Hey there, my name's Colin, and in this video I am reviewing the game Love Letter. It comes in a fancy cloth pouch with gold and red. It's actually one of the things I don't like about the game is that it doesn't come in a box. It kind of feels a little bit cheap to me, even though it's a nice cloth bag, but it's just not your normal way of holding onto a card game. So first thing in the bag, we have our point coins. So basically a game works where you have to earn 4 points in order to win the actual game. And the only other thing we have is the cards and the rule books. So I'll grab these here out of the bag. Okay, so it comes with the rules, which actually explains things pretty nicely in a nice little booklet, which is nice. And then we have all the cards. So we have a Chancellor card, lots of guard cards, priests, spies, princess, barons, countess, chancellor, handmaid, prince. There's a whole slew of cards, and a king, I think, is the only one that I didn't say yet. We also have, like, this is a little guide card, so it tells you how many of each card there is. So we have the number 9 card, princess. There's only one of them in the deck. 8 is countess, and we only have one of them. 7 is king, we only have one of them. 6 is the chancellor, and we have 2 of those ones. There's 2 princes, 2 handmaids, 2 barons, 2 priests, and 6 guards, and 2 spies. So that is all of the amount of cards in the deck. So each card that you have in front of you has a different action that you can take. So the most common one, the guard, means that I can guess a hand. So that basically means if I have the guard and I play the guard, I can ask someone else who's playing. So I would say, hey, Amanda, do you have a baron? And if I guess correctly, she has to show her card that I guessed correctly, and then she is out of the round. So the whole goal of the game is to get everyone else at the table out. You have to make them discard their hand. So each of these cards plays a little bit differently. The basic flow of the game is everyone gets dealt 1 card, and then it goes around in a clockwise circle, and once it becomes your turn, you pick another card up from the center. So let's say I do this. I picked up a baron, so I have a baron card in my hand now, but I also had already started with one. So now I have 2 cards in my hand, and I get to choose which one I'm going to play. So I would hold on to the baron, and now I'm going to play the guard face up, and I would say, Amanda, do you have a prince? Amanda says, no, I don't have a prince. So now my turn is over, and the next player picks up a card from the middle, and they have 2 cards in their hand now, and they get to choose which one they're going to play. So each card interacts differently. If you've been looking at the screen, here's the different actions that these cards can take. And really, it's the last person standing. Now, at the end of the game, if more than one person still has a card in front of them, then it becomes a showdown, and whoever has the highest numbered card wins that round. So if I had a guard and Amanda had a countess, well, she would win. So that's the basic game flow, and then each round takes only 2 to 3 minutes. And when you win the round, you win one of these coins. You put that in front of you, and then the first person to win 4 coins wins the game. So things I really like about the game are that they are really fast-paced. It's interactive. You're talking with people about, like, guessing what their cards are, or maybe you have to show your card to someone. So there's some deduction involved, but you're also a little bit of luck involved because there's always going to be a few cards that are removed at the start of the round so that you can't actually fully deduct which card people have at the end. Yeah, it's really fun. It plays really well, in my opinion, with 3 to 5 people. With only 2 people, it doesn't work that great, in my opinion. So I like it when we have another couple over. Me and my wife really enjoy playing this game.